Okay, for the leading trainer of the year, this year the leading trainer in Ohio at the county fairs was Rosy Weaver with 53 wins. And she got a lot of those right at that very first fair at Paulding. She racked up a lot of them and kept right on going and didn't look back. We had our Ohio Fair Racing Conference banquet in November, and of course Rosy was the leading trainer in the Ohio Fair Racing Conference, where she did the bulk of her racing along with the Home Talent Colt Stakes, and she was supposed to be there. She called me about 10 o'clock in the morning and says, I could tell, she really had to tell me. As soon as I heard her voice, I knew she wasn't feeling well, and she was unable to make it. I was able to get her awards here tonight for that, and I'm glad she's able to be here tonight to get her award for being the leading trainer at the fairs in Ohio for 2022. Congratulations, Rosy.
Talk to him.
First, I would like to thank God for giving me the opportunity to wake up every morning and call training horses a real job. I don't think I've really regretted one day of my life going to the barn, whatever come up at the barn. And I just want to thank everybody that's worked for me and all the people that I have met throughout my journey. I would stand here for hours if I would name everybody. So I'm obviously not going to do that, but I hope everybody knows I appreciate everything that everybody has ever done to make this possible. And I mean, I'm talking from vets to blacksmith owners. I think it might help that I have a Hall of Fame driver driving all my horses. But yeah, just everybody involved. This literally has not been a job one day of my life. So I thank everybody for making this possible.
Racing with the Stars 2022 Ohio County Fair leading trainer Rosy Weaver, 53 wins. What does it mean to receive this kind of award in such a male-dominated industry?
Well, I feel really equal out there. All the guys treat me very well. First couple years, I think I might have needed to earn a little respect, but I don't think it was because I was a girl. I think it was because I was pretty green in the business. And people like John Koneski and Chucky Taylor and, people that have had a ton of success and always had a good name in our business, once they start looking at you like you know what you're doing, that really meant a lot to me. And, yeah, as far as a male-dominated industry, I don't know. I just feel like one of the, maybe not the guys, but just one of the crew that nobody looks at me like, oh, she's a woman. It's just, but it is a great accomplishment, one that I never thought would be possible.
How important are the drivers that you put behind those horses?
Way more important than people give them credit for. It's more so driver in front of mine, or behind mine, I should say. But Don Irvine's done amazing with the trotters that I have. And then there's the odd few that I drive myself. But Chris Page drove a few for me, and of course I think it does have a lot to do with the way they handle horses and the way they listen to you. And Donnie works for me at the barn too. He jogs a lot of horses for me, so he kind of knows the horses, which I think is an advantage too. But overall, I would definitely say a lot to do with the drivers.
And now you're receiving this award for those county fair wins, but you also had quite a bit of success on the Ohio Sire Stakes level this year.
Yes, and that was kind of a goal of mine. Starting out in 2022, my goal was to win a Sire Stake race. And I got that done with a real legend twice, actually, and then made it into the Sire Stake final, which we were third, I think, or fourth. Very, very happy with the results, but that was a goal of mine, is to win a Sire Stake race this year.
What does our 2023 Rosy Weaver stable look like so far?
Pretty athletic. We have a lot of really nice trotters, all trotters, of course. I think we have 22 babies, pretty equal on the filly and colt side of things. And, yeah, very promising.
Congratulations, Rosy Weaver.